Hello and thanks for joining us on today's edition of Perspectives on Signature TV. My name is Linus Aleke. In today's edition, the controversy surrounding the recent release of the Dapchi school girls is our topic for today. But we're on the street to hear from Nigerians what their opinions are on the issue.
The story is not true. They told us the day they took those Dapchi girls out that military left their checking points a day or 2 days before they come for the adoption. And the same motor they use in taking the Dapchi girls away, they are 3 or 7 in numbers, the same numbers of the motor what they're using in bringing the girls back. For me, it's a scam. I don't see it as a true story. Nigerians are no fools up to that. We know for 1 or 2 reasons politicians have done their own, but we, the citizens of the country, we have the option to believe them or not to believe them. My opinion is that it's lie. I do not believe them.
Having kidnapped those girls, and on the look of things, what I saw that day is like it was the Boko Haram people that brought these people back to claim that they released the Chibok girls. Yeah, and if our government is really proactive, doing well, they would have arrested those Boko Haram people and detain them so that they can give full explanation. But on that, they couldn't do it. They let them go. Rather than that, I saw them waving hands by some of the indigents there. They were waving hands to those guys to leave, just like that. That means the governments of today, they are not really serious.
If such things should happen, there's no need to politicize it. Like if genuinely it happened, there's no reason for the government of the day to start taking like, how would I put it, still taking like the victory or using it as a political propaganda, saying that as you can see, comparing this administration to the previous administration, that this time around we are able to respond swiftly.
I commend the effort of Mr. President and the security agencies for all their effort to see that these people are delivered. Of course, the Chibok girls, the incident happened before Mr. President coming, so he couldn't get to the route as supposed. But this one happened at his time, and he made sure, as he promised Nigeria, of keeping the security apparatus intact. I think he's doing well. Of these girls and their release, to me, it's somehow a mystery, because the government, they all know what they are doing. The APC, the PDP, they all know what they are doing. And I want to say this, that if the girls have been released, we must thank God for their release, because the ones who were captured as at 3 years ago, some of them have not come back to their families, and their parents are still in pain. So whether it was stage managed by APC or PDP, we should just thank God that they are back. And the government, they should stop all of these dramas they've been acting, PDP, APC. They should look for a way to make sure that the youth of these days see the light of good governance, and not bringing up stories that will keep us and set us back as individuals and as a country.
Maybe the issue is this came as faster than that of the Chibok girls. But I think the issue might be the issue of, I think there's a tone of religion in this whole matter. Because if you look at the Chibok girls, most of those girls are Christians, and you have like the Dapchi girls, let's say 97% are Muslims. So I think the abductors, I think it was easier for them to release this. These are our fellow, we have the same faith, so let's allow them go. While the Chibok girls, they are more of Christians, so I think that's why they still held on. So I don't think there's any political intrigues behind the release, the arrest and the release.
But most Nigerians, including myself, I find it difficult to believe their stories, their narration. I mean, their narrative is, you cannot believe everything. Otherwise, we were told that about 1 week to that incident, the military people that were adapted, they were evacuated, they were taken elsewhere, so that these people could have access, and that was exactly what happened.
Only for them now to come and then kidnap these girls, whatever, whichever adjective is used. Some people say kidnap, some say this and that. But the fact remains that it is making mess of our security network now.
Those are the views on our today's topic. Until we come your way again, thanks for watching.